Hello, and welcome to Readings with the Dean. I'm Joe Testani, Assistant Dean at the College, and Executive Director of the Greene Center for Career Education. Great to be with you this week. This week I'll be reading to you some adaptations from two wonderful musical groups from the 1980s, the Beastie Boys and Run DMC. So let's get to it. This story is called Paul Revere. Now here's a little story I've got to tell about three cool people you know so well. It started way back in history with AMA, B. McGee, and me, Joey T. It had a little horsey named Paul Revere, just me and my horsey and a quarter root beer, riding across the land, kicking up sand, taking posses on my tail because I'm in demand. One lonely beastie I be, all by myself without nobody. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting hot. The root beer's getting flat. Looking for a friend, I ran into a guy. His name is B. McGee. I said howdy. He said hi. He told a little story that sounded well rehearsed. Ford is on the run and that he's dying of thirst. The root beer was in my hand and he was licking his lips. His voice was hoarse. His throat was dry and he asked me for a sip. He said, "Can I get some?" I said, "You can get none." Had a chance to run, he pulled out his D-Day ticket gun. He was quick on the draw, I thought I'd be dead. He showed me the D-Day ticket gun, and this is what he said. "Now my name is B. McGee, I've got an EDD. I think you know what time it is, it's time to get ill. Now what do we have here? An outlaw in his root beer. I run this lane, you understand, I make myself clear." We stepped into the room, he had his dissertation, I had a grin. You think the story's over, but it's ready to begin. Now, I got D-Day tickets and you got the brew. You've got two choices of what you can do. It's not a tough decision as you can see. I can read all my dissertation chapters or you can ride with me. I said, "I'll ride with you if you can get me 2 reads. The dean is after me for what I did to the comments. I did it like this, I did it like that, and I put some drinks over in the pit where Rocky's was at. So I need a cup of Joe, but can only use the Topingo. And right about now it's time for the show. The Queen AMA, that is my name, and I know the fly spot where they got the champagne." We rode for 6 hours and we hit the spot. The beat was pumping and the computers were running hot. This dude was staring like he knew who we are. We took the empty spot in Lamb Square by the bar. Queen AMA said, "Yo, yo, you know this kid?" I said, "I didn't, but I know he did." The kid said, "Get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name's Joey T and I'm about to get money." Pulled out his iPhone, aimed it at the sky. He yelled group selfie and let two fly. Hands went up, people hit the floor. He took a selfie with two kids that ran for the door. I'm Joey T and I get respect. Your follows and likes is what I expect. Queen A was with it, and she's my ace, so I grabbed Q and I staffer and I snapped a fake with the mace. Q and I staffer tagged, the music started. His boy had envy and he got snapped. So AT grabbed his book screen and he snatched the phone. I grabbed my gloves, hat, and coat because it's cold. Thank you. The second batch is called The New Style, also adapted from a Beastie Boys song. And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic, and we're putting it on wax. It's the new style. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm on the bike, suckers run. Down with Queen AMA and Joey T, and you ain't, and I got more juice than Picasso got paint. Got rhymes that are rough and rhymes that are slick. I'm not surprised you want to be part of my clique. Beastie. What up, Joey T? Yeah, that's me. I got Franks and garbage plates, then hit Bergen to hit the weights. I get it, I got it, I know it's good. The rhymes I write, you wish you would. I'm never in training, my voice is not straining, people always biting and I'm sick of complaining. So I went into Hutchinson Hall during classes, busted into your classroom, I smashed your glasses. You're from Secaucus, I'm from Long Island, you're jealous of me because I got into Eastman. Stepped into the commons, the place was overpacked. Saw this kid that dissed my homie and I told him that was whack. If I played guitar, I'd be Jimmy Page. The music that I like is from 1878. Music with violins is the kind I like. I'll steal your viola like I stole your mic. Your friend, he's jealous because I'm making that green. I've got so many gigs from the places I've been. You wanna know why? Because May 15th, that is my date to thrive. I got to the party and I performed on IG Live. Taking all the gigs from coast to coast, and when I get my fill, I'm chilly most. I chill out Danforth because it's the best, but I'm fly at Douglas when I'm way out west. Went to the Boarheads for the fly blue rental. Was kind of lazy, so I took a Cooper Lincoln Continental. Let me clear my throat. Kick it over here, baby pop, and let all the yellow jackets feel the beat. Drop? Cooling on the quad on a warmer spring day. It's me and my posse getting ready for D-Day. A lot of ground boys, a lot of spikeball, and a lot of singing. My posse's getting big, and my posse's getting bigger. Some voices got treble, some voices got bass. We cut the kind of voices that are in your face. Like the bun to the burger, like the burger to the bun, like the cherry to the apple, like the peach to the plum. I'm the king of the quad, I'm the king of the block. I'm B McGee and I'm the queen AMA. I'm Joey T, I got all the fly rhymes. On the checking on the party, here comes the Rush Reeds chimes. Walking across the quad with the fresh fly thread. Beastie Boys fly the biggest heads. Thank you. Our last reading is from Run DMC, an adaptation, of course. This is called Peter Piper. Enjoy. Now Peter Piper picked peppers, but Dean Burns rocked rhymes. Humpty Dumpty fell down, that's his hard time. Jack B. Nimble was nimble, and he was quick, but AMA talked faster, and that's her shtick. Now Little Bo Peep cold lost her sheep, and Rip Van Winkle fell the hell asleep. Now, and Alan's chilling somewhere in Wonderland. Jack serving Jill a bucket in his hand. Students voted a new essay prez who got crowned. The commons might wobble, but it won't fall down. Now Dr. Seuss and Mother Goose both did their thing, but B. McGee getting loose and Dean Burns is the king. Because he's a wild entertainer, child educator, Dean Burns, king of all the arbitrators. He's the better of the best believe he's the baddest. Perfect timing when I'm climbing, I'm a rhyming apparatus. Lots of guts when he cuts, he's definitely ain't a klutz. His name is D. Burns, hear him play, he must be nuts. Now in the mix real quick, and I'd like to say he's not Flash, but he's fast, his middle name is Jay. Patty's like King Midas, as I was told, everything that he touched turned to gold. He's the greatest of the great, get it straight, he's great, playing fame cause his name is known in every state. He's not astray to see him play, will make you say, gosh darn, that Dean made my day. Like the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, he's a maker, a breaker, and a title taker. Like the little old lady who lived in a shoe, if cuts were kids, he would be you. Not lying, y'all, he's the best I know, and if I lie, my nose will grow. Like a little wooden boy named Pinocchio, and you all know how the story goes. Trick server kids, he plays much gigs. He's the big bad wolf and you're the three pigs. He's the big bad wolf in your neighborhood. Not bad meaning bad, but mad meaning good. Whether you are Dean's and got a beef to settle, A is not Hansel, she's not Gretel. Burns a winner, not a beginner. His pockets get fat, others get thinner. Jump on Burns like cow jump moons. People chase Burns like dish and spoons. And like all fairy tales end, you'll see all the Deans again, my friend. Thanks for story time with the Deans, and looking forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.